Alright, hello ladies and gents, welcome back to another Mexino video. Um, I am gonna do something real quick. Okay, just because I feel like that's a little too loud. But I did want to mention, we are back. We are going to be playing Bendy in the Ink Machine. Because why not? I think the game's pretty cool. I've been a big fan of it ever since I was a little kid. Um, and now I'm 19 and I wanted to play it for the channel and hopefully maybe even play the rest of the games. Um, and hopefully even watch the movie and make a review out of it at some point if the movie ever comes out. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? High quality, of course. I think everything here is fine. And let's continue, shall we? Alright. New game. Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come and visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Chapter 1, Moving Pictures. Man, I remember...
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
This game looks so gorgeous. I mean, it didn't always look this way, but wow. Was this game something else? I remember my mom got extremely mad at me for drawing Bendy and for writing just the name Bendy because it had like the demon. But I really like the cartoon style and the character. I was so quirky about this type of stuff. But yeah. Pretty cool stuff.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
I wasted so much time being in this fandom. My god, I always was so obsessed with this. This whole entire fandom. I was obsessed with a lot of fandoms when I was a kid. But this one especially grab my attention.
After I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Damn. Okay. Little harsh, don't you think? Huh. I don't know why I decided to look at the toilet. I guess it's because, well, you know, as a horror enthusiast, you need to always look at a toilet in a horror game, because why not, right? I'm saying that after I just played Outlast. Ooh, bacon. I'm from the soup store. Anyways, I think that's... Actually, I'm gonna check over here to see if there was any more bacon, actually, that I can get. There probably isn't. No, she's fine. Bendy and Little Devil Darling, presented in Silly Vision. Man. I kind of wanted a Bendy movie to be kind of like a musical, but not fully a musical. I also wanted it to be horror, but still somewhat animated, but somewhat not animated, like a live action, but animated at the same time. Dreams come true. Yes, they do. But, yeah, I had really crazy ideas for a Bendy and the Ink Machine movie. I thought that would be pretty cool. I always thought about it, like, every day at school. I was like, oh my god, I really want to make a Bendy and the Ink Machine movie. Like, the style was just so cool. I even at one point went to the Meatly channel and begged them to put on the 360. Because I was just that broke at the time. I really wanted it. Hello? Well, I guess nothing. Ink Machine. Alright. Joey Drew Studios. Ink output. Schedule. MTWTHFS. That's a lot of jail. Gents off. Danger, keep out. Watch your step. A jump. Whoa. Woo. Yeah. Getting kind of tired.
Could use a few dry cells.
I'm playing this way too late at night, or in the next day, in the morning. But still, always worth playing games. Except for the electricity bill. Which I'm very sorry about that to my mom.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
Wow. Majestic. So much aura. I have a weird addiction with saying the word aura. I've been saying it way too often. I gotta stop. I'll check you in a second. He will set us free. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm corny. I just really like this. I don't know, will I get copyrighted for this? It's just the instrumental. Bendy in the ink machine. In a way you've never seen. You know, something like that. It's such a classic. It's such a classic. I love that. Oh my god, I was so obsessed with that song. And Build Up Your Machine as well. Those two were my favorite. And what was that other one? The one where it has like Henry. It's like animated. And Bendy's basically welcome back home. Something like that, I think it was. Pretty amazing times. I think if I eat all these, I should be able to get a secret bacon weapon. Bacon suit weapon, but I might be wrong. Oops. Okay, I have an idea. Hold on, maybe I can get it. Hold on. And one. Fudge. Hold on. Kind of accurate. Pretty close. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. I know I can do this. What? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I might got this. No! Hold on. Jeez. I know I can do this. Hold on. Yes. Okay, I think I might got it. No? Jeez. Do I really suck at that at aiming? I don't think I get anything from it. Oh well.
Always on time.
The dancing demon. Bendy and the dancing demon. I really like saying I forgot what the line was. It's talking about, like, you know, another day, another dollar. I always said that when I went to Tyson, when I went to work, when I had a job. But yeah, I really loved saying that. Saying that line was pretty funny. And it made my job so much better. I mean, it made it more exciting, I guess.
God. Joey, what were you doing?
Even some of the people I worked with were pretty chill, which was pretty awesome, you know. Oh my God, Boris. Who's laughing now? No good. No good. It is still really hot here, though, I gotta say. I ain't gonna stop mentioning this for a good while, because it's only getting hotter. We're gonna go over here.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
You know what's crazy is most of these horror games now have a lot of voice actors that are actual YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, which is pretty insane. Um, and Moist Critical as well. But he's kind of new to the genre, I would say, for this type of stuff. But I just find it very crazy. Well, I don't find it very crazy, but Poppy, was it Poppy Playtime? I think it was, yeah, Poppy Playtime. I had a bad feeling that game was gonna be bad in the beginning because automatically in the beginning when they first made the first game or the first level, they were like, yeah, so we plan on making like a lot of content out of this, and I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh yeah, also a movie too. It's like, okay, this is gonna be bad. I already have a feeling. And people said like the last part they released recently kind of sucks. Anywho,
Who put this here?
not very cool. Mwah. Anyways, we're gonna go get the ranch. Did I say ranch or winch? Winch. Let's get the winch. We'll call it that. Um. Oh, the gear isn't here. I mean, I know where it is, but it used to be there. Prime knowledge. You know, elite ball knowledge, if you ask me. Alright, let's go over here. Yes, they're still there. Ooh, I don't know. Did I? No, I think they restarted. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Another day, another dollar. You know what's funny? I actually was trying to say it before it even happened. And then it was like, oh, hey, you know, actually, let's give you the line. Dreams come true. Yes, they do. Now, I think the plushies should be not here, I guess. Yeah, they didn't have this before. Oh, I think I know where the plushie is actually. But I'm trying to find the ink. There we go. Hmm. I wonder, can I leave? Or at least give it an attempt? Yeah, I still can't leave. We're trapped. We're trapped in a cartoony world. Which is a pretty cool cartoony world if you ask me. Oh yeah, I know where it is. We gotta go over here. But before we do... Soups. Mmm, delicious. Also, I do want to say I'm very sorry if you can hear my controller as usual. I can't fix that. I was actually not expecting that. I kind of forgot.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the
I love that line. He always says, "I'm out of here." That's also one of my favorite lines from this game. I like it a lot. This game was so peak, and it still is. It still is. Um, is that it? Could have swore there was more, but I guess that's it.
Okay, that's all of them.
Just making sure. I think that is all of them. Well, anywho, guess we'll be gone from this room for now. Now, all we have to do is put them on the pedestals, and we should be good to go. Work hard, work happy. If only jobs were actually like that. Though I do gotta say, my first job was actually not that bad. Well, not my first job. I mean, my first job wasn't that bad. I don't know. Something about my first job had. I mean, well, not the job itself, but like coming home was actually somewhat relaxing. Cause I was working on farm. I was working at a farm, collecting blueberries. Um, but I was able to listen to music, and even when I got home, I was able to listen to music. I remember listening to. When I say this, this is not a threat. This is just a song. "I Am a Bomb" by Pigeon. I don't remember the rest of his name, but it's a song that plays, in I think it was Dead Rising, Dead Rising, 2, if I'm correct, in the trailer, or no, 3. It was 3, or maybe it was 2. I can't remember. No, it wasn't Dead Rising. It was basically Dying Light, you know. Uh, but that game was pretty peak. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to put that there.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Then I can start up the main power.
But back to what I was saying. I remember listening to that and a song called "Beyond the Trees." I can't remember the artist, but I saw the song, and I think it was like Amber Night Shift as well. Oops. Amber Night Shift is also another song I listen to a lot, and "We'll Meet Again" and another song. I think it was like a song called. No, I don't want to say it's Vindicated. That was made by Dashboard Confessional, I think, or Confession. Dashboard something, but the other song I'm talking about played in the Uncharted 4 movie? Not Uncharted 4 movie, the Uncharted movie that came out. And what's it called? It was made by Dashboard Monkey. There we go. Made by Dashboard Monkey. The other song I was thinking about was Vindicated by Dashboard Confessionals. I want to say it's Confessionals, but I might be wrong there. Also, that's a lot of ink. Anywho, we're gonna go continue and turn on the thing that we need to do. Yep, turn on the ink machine. Shouldn't be too bad. Yikes. Now I should be able to find the secret.
What the heck is this?
Let's go. I don't know if he appears in any other part of the game, because I genuinely don't remember. But I remember he appears there at least. I also remember Bendy's designs were very different. I don't know what's happening to the audio. I'm sorry about that. Ow. Not cool, man. No, thank you. I still don't know what's going on with the audio. Ow. I hope none of my parents appear. If they do, I'll turn off the mic and, you know, turn the camera around. Yeah, I'm sorry if the audio's slow. I can't fix that for, you know, the recordings. But that might just be because there's also a lot of ink linking. No, it still wouldn't have done much of a difference. Alright then. Well, let's go over here then. Danger, keep out. Watch your step. Alright. Will do. There we go. The creator lied to us. The creator lied to us. Ba-ba-bum.
This will definitely come in handy.
Yep. Works like a charm. I love this. I really miss playing this game. I'm gonna try to break as many as I can. Got him. Let's go. And that one. And that one. And I think that is it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it seems about it. And that one. I don't like the feeling about this. Ow. Oh, I think this is chapter 2. Chapter 2, the old song.
Oh, my head. What happened?
Looks like we passed out.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on. See if I can find a way out.
Yep. Well, ladies and gents, thank you guys and gals for watching Bendy and the Ink Machine, part 1, I want to say. I always put part 1 because you never know, maybe people might want to play more, or maybe I just want to upload more so you guys can see more content. So, you know, if you want more, that'll be cool because I like playing these games as well. But yeah, until next time though, ka-chow.